Alrighty, what is up, everybody? Here we are again with another episode of 7 Days to Die. So, as you all know, we have somewhat made out the layout for our base. And we were still going to do the same thing we did like last season. We'll do a mission before every single time we go and work on our base so that we can, still get something accomplished besides just our base. So we're going to go and talk to Rect. We're going to pick up a job.
Hey, jerk, you need some word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
This ain't a job interview, this is me doing everything for you. Whoa, I was inside. That was weird. So we do have another infested clear, which is nice. And very reasonable, too. It's just going to take us a little bit to get there. So I have been farming wood. Plenty of it, hopefully, to finish upgrading our base all the way to wood, at least. I think my biggest concern is I don't have enough to really get everything up to stone like I would want, and I don't have a viable option of getting stone at the moment because I have no pickaxe. And every time I hit a rock, it gives me one piece of stone. So it's not really worth the stamina consumption to just sit there and keep hitting a rock over and over again with it just only giving me one. So I really need to find out a way to get a pickaxe, but in order to do that, I need more magazines, and that requires bookstores. Which I'm not 100% sure where a whole lot of them are, but it is definitely a lot harder to find the bookstores now. Oh, little crawler guy, how are you? But yeah, no, I definitely got to find a better way to harvest stone. The best thing is an auger. An auger would definitely be the best bet, but getting an auger right now is very implausible unless I get it as a reward mission, reward for missions, a mission reward. Crafting one right now is impossible because I have nowhere near everything I need for that. I don't think. Nor do I have the magazines required for it. So, definitely not a good thing. But for the time being, we'll just do this. We'll just keep going until we can't go any longer. Well, this is another wrecked. I'm gonna check this guy's inventory, because day 4 is when it changed. And bro might have something useful.
Watch your back. You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
He does have his cobblestone rocks. How much would it be to buy all of them? 90? Sure, I'll take all that. It's pretty nice, actually. He has a steel axe. I don't have enough for the steel axe, unfortunately, so that's that. He does have 3 Forge Ahead books. I'm gonna buy those, along with the Tools Digest. He's got a compound bow for 20,000. Yeah, right. He does have a generator bank. Ooh. I'm gonna buy that. That's gonna be pretty useful. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Now that I've spent most of my dukes. Hello, guy. Okay. Let's go clear this area here, shall we? Crazy thing is, I'm just not seeing. Oh, wow. Okay, this is big-ish. The Reed residence. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Okay. We'll probably have to go down here, huh? There is, in fact, a feral. Oh, man. Okay, that's not too difficult. Well. That was an interesting outcome for all of this. That could have been bad. Just a little bit. Ooh. Okay, I'll take all that. Nice and easy. I'm just hoping this is the last tier 2 mission we need so we can move on to tier 3s. Tier 3s will be nice. That took a lot more lockpicks than it should have. I like how most of the zombies in this house broke through everything. I'm curious if I have hit the mini bike stuff yet or not. Me and my purple bike riding off into the distance. But I'd rather it be a purple mini bike. That'd be great. Just biking all the way back. Huh? Huh. And then we'll just spend the rest of the time upgrading our base. Upgrading all the normal building block pieces to wood building block pieces.
Oh, let me guess. You need to
Ooh,
buy
more
something.
cobblestone and wood. Yeah. Dang, do I really have another job I need to do for this? That's ridiculous. Okay, well, that's our one quest for the day. I probably could do one of the other ones quickly and just, get it done, but nah. I have other things I need to do, like upgrading my base. I still have more time to do quests the next day, day 6. I have curiosity, what is it going to take to build a hammer? Forged iron, wood, leather, duct tape. I wonder if I have any of that stuff, because it'll be faster to use that to upgrade. I don't think I have leather, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, and I have nowhere near enough forged iron. That sucks. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the pathway strength above the rest. So this is gonna be the most prevalent for upgrades. This will give me a decent amount of XP too, just a little. Not nearly as much as I'll get from killing zombies, but a decent amount. Okay. And so that has 1500 health. Which hopefully should make this withstand the first Horde Night at least for a little bit. Until I can get it upgraded to concrete or steel. And the next is going to be finishing up the bottom area. upgrading all the basic stuff to wood. Upgrading some of the bars downstairs to rock, I think, is my next thing that I'm going to be doing. Because I gotta use all the cobblestone rocks that I have to upgrade sparingly. And so, for one, I want to make sure that they take the pathway, so the pathway can't get destroyed, which means that's priority number one. Because as long as I can funnel them, everything else is fine. You know, their NPC pathing will do the rest. The next best thing is making sure they can't break in through the bottom, which is usually where I put spikes to prevent them from breaking the bottom of my base. Because if they break through the entire bottom of my base, everything crumbles, everything falls, and that is bad. So, you know, that's priority number 2. And wooden spikes are only so good. So eventually I'll upgrade them to iron spikes, you know, and then we'll kind of just move from there. But I think my next trait, my next perk set that I'm going to be getting into, is either going to be Lucky Looter in, what's it in? I don't, oh, whoops, did not mean to pick that up. Whoopsie. But let's see, it's going to be Perception with either Lucky Looter and Salvage operations, or it's going to be Strength and -69er and Mother Load. And maybe Heavy Armor. Once I get to that point. So I think the Heavy Armor one's new. Or at least kind of new, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't feel like I remember seeing any of that perk in the other versions, but I could be wrong. But I think -69er and Mother Load are going to be good for when I'm harvesting stuff, like stone and wood for stuff like this. But I'm not 100% sure. But I don't. The fortunate thing is for Mother Load and -69er, I don't have to go all the way through Strength to get those to tier 5. So they take less points to get through it, which is good. I still will have to go around placing all my spikes. That might be the next video, though, because I'm going to spend a lot of time just upgrading everything on this place to withstand, hopefully, everything. Which it still might not. I have no clue. But I don't expect the, like, spike placing process to take too long. And I think the thing I've realized is, in other times I've played this game, I use pillars down here, you know? But occasionally, they can fit through pillars, which I don't like. So, bars, I think, are a better option. You know, you can see through them, you can shoot through them. You know, and they can't get through them unless they break them, which is kind of my hope here. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough, which is kind of worrying, because I would at least like this whole bottom row to be stone bars, but I might not have enough for that. And if so, I might be short by like 1 or 2. I think it's 2. I'm short by 2. Oh, that's annoying. So that'll definitely be a weak point for the time being. And we're probably not even going to be able to get all the upgrading done in this, but, you know. It took me about 3 episodes last season to get my base fully kind of kitted out the way I wanted it to, upgraded and everything, spikes and everything, so it taking me 3 episodes this time is also fine with me, so I don't really mind it. You guys might, though, I'm not sure. Some people might find this boring. But if you don't, let me know. You know, tell me in the comments. I guess we'll see if you guys find this part boring or not. You like the more action-packed stuff where I go through a whole bunch of quests. Although I feel like the quest part just kind of gets repetitive after a while, so... I don't know. This is definitely a nice change of pace. It definitely feels less repetitive when you reach tier 5 quests, though, you know? Get all the tier 5 infested clears for all the tier 5 buildings, some of them being tier 6s. Like, tier 6 missions are crazy. Tier 6 infested clears are crazy. You know, they feel crazy when I go through them. How much these? These have 500. I'm really not confident in that, because zombies can go through 500, like, damage really quickly. So that's a little worrying. 1500 might take them a little bit longer, but I'm hoping that I can kill them before they get through 1500. So, I guess we'll have to find out. I'll get a decent amount of levels out of this, though, which is definitely nice. Get a few more perk points to use before the end of the video. And I'm probably still going to try and grind stone somehow. I'm not sure how, but I know I definitely need to get more cobblestone down here so that I can actually protect everything down here better. You know, if you think about it, they need, like, mostly 3,000 damage, because they have to get through 2 blocks to get in here, you know? So it's basically only... Well, I guess technically they can crawl, too, so they might be able to fit through a 1-block gap. I say might, and then I just watch them do it later, and when we get to the day 7 horde, that would suck. But I guess we'll see. I am definitely not going to have enough wood, so I'm going to have to farm more wood, too. Because I'm running out of wood quickly. I still have the upstairs areas to upgrade as well. I haven't done those. So I got a lot of work to do on this base. Upgrading is going to be the annoying part for sure, but... There's Trader Rex closing. I kind of just go until I think I run out of wood. Because the most basic thing I can do is upgrade it to wood. That's it. Of course, if I have the cobblestone, I can upgrade to cobblestone, but I obviously don't have enough to do that right now. Okay, so that's all the bottom area upgraded. Gotta upgrade everything on this layer. Level 38, 3 skill points, not bad. Get off my lawn, he says. Yep, and I'm about to run out of wood. And I got 2 layers basically done of the 3. Which is good. 3 layers pretty much fully upgraded. Alright, well, that's as far as we're making it through this, I guess. 2,000 wood was not quite enough. But, anyways, if you guys have enjoyed, hit the like button, hit subscribe, it'd greatly appreciated. Go check out my live streams. We're currently doing Stardew Valley, modded Stardew Valley. They start around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. standard time. They might be starting earlier than that, though, because usually we play Stardew Valley for around 4 hours. We played the last one 3 hours long, so if you guys are interested, go check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.